Etiquette has always been a fairly consistent individual throughout his career. He's now a six-time winner. Guard puller Sipasisle Slengwa. Well done to Mr. Bruce LaRue, the breeder of the horse, and guard in partnership with Mr. Tum. And the gentleman that takes care of him, his name is Thokozane. Well done to you, Thokozane. 1,000 Rand, Gold Circle and Hollywoodbets. You've done an outstanding job with your horse. Well done to you, Thokozane. All smiles is Thokozane, the groom of number 7, Etiquette. Garth has done well with this horse throughout his career. Nice to see him notch up a 6th career win, Garth. He's been a loyal servant of yours.
Yeah, thanks to Bruce LaRue. I bought him off the farm. He's honest as the day's long. He does his best all the time. Tandy chose to ride him because he's been working well. But, you know, the old horses, you've got to guess today. The conditions don't really suit me, but a good ride from Tandy. He came out of 7 drawn and decided to place him. I told him early on when he was pulling back on Pomeni, I said you should have gone forward. They got to learn all these things, but he's learning, and a nice ride from him. And my mates out here from the Greek has come here from Cyprus. Yes. Yeah. He came over with an Iranian missile, I think. He's here. Yeah. And he's very close there to the fight, you know, 200 kilometers away. Yeah, it's close. Yeah, he's a little bit nervous. He came to relax in South Africa. But otherwise, thank you. Thanks to Wendy. Kathy's on holiday in Mauritius, so Kathy's smiling, sending me pictures of sunshine and swimming pools and beaches. And to the guys back at home, Michael and Eric and Bishop, thank you very much. And then again, to Hollywood, thank you for their sponsorship. And I can't wait to hear what's going to happen with Natal Racing. It's probably coming.
Your day hasn't ended yet. You got some nice runners to come.
I got all the old bullies running.
Yes.
And they're like me, they come well every now and again.
Yes. Which one could come well?
I'm hoping, I don't know, Banzai Pipeline, I think he could run a good race. The conditions are not really in favour of my horses, I must be honest. So this was a bonus.
Gart, just moving away from this victory, to just take up a bit of your time. It's a proud moment when we have South African athletes and we're calling them athletes because that's what they're representing when it comes to our racing abroad. In any sport, it warms our hearts, and it's a big moment for us at the Breeders' Cup, isn't it?
It's a huge moment with the protocol being lifted for the quarantine. That's what it is. You've had Mark de Kock and a couple of the big guys with big horses that would have really done well over there, and it was just too long to get them there, and too much taken out of them to get them to qualify there. Now that they've lifted it a little bit, we can showcase our horses overseas. A very proud moment for South Africa, and everywhere, from Drickus du Plessis to the Springboks to the girls cricket team to everything. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie.
Hulle weet nie, maar hulle sal leer.
Thank you, God.
Kan jy nog Afrikaans praat?
Yeah, baie.
Nou goed dan.
Thank you. Okay. Let's get Sipasisle in. How's your Afrikaans, Sipasisle? You know a bit of Afrikaans? Yeah, okay. Just a little. Good ride. God says a good ride from you.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Just really grateful for the opportunity from Mr. Puller and to have Mr. Toombs here. Came back from overseas. He loves this horse, and I also love him. You know, he was my first winner. You know, he's done it for me again today. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity once again to the owners, Mr. Puller. Thank you.
At the line, the other horse was coming, but he never wanted to let down. Good sign of a horse that doesn't want to lose.
Yes, he does. He really tries his best, you know, all the time, and he's just up there, you know, he just keeps finding. He doesn't really quicken, but he just lengthens up, you know. When the other horse came to join him, he fought hard, you know, and he won a nice race.
Your next best?
I've got another one for Mr. Puller in the next, I think he's got a chance.
Thank you for that.
Thank you very much again to Mr. Puller and the owner, to my sponsors also. Thank you very much. Splash out. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Toombs, all the way from Greece.
Yeah, I just want to say, it's actually Vanessa, his wife, that brought him out.
Yes.
Dave Burns' sister, she brought him. Otherwise, he would have probably still been basking in the sun with the Greeks.
Nice to have you in town. Well done.
Good to be here.
God give you any confidence?
Yeah, he did actually, and Spare chose him over African Dust, which I thought was maybe the wrong one. Yes. Based on how African Dust has been running lately. But I think the conditions suited him, and with Spare jumping and going, and, you know, he's a big striding, long striding horse, just keeps finding. So it worked out well. Thanks, very good, yeah. To my wife, Vanessa, you know, thanks for letting me come in this afternoon because we just arrived yesterday.
Yes.
So it was a bit of a rush, but I was at Summerfeld this morning, and obviously to Garth and his team and yeah, very exciting. I miss it. I miss not being here.
Well, talking about missing it, I'm glad that you've kept your interest in South African racing in South Africa.
Yeah, well, you know, why not? I love the game, and I can watch it from there. So it's perfect. It gives me something, you know, besides playing golf occasionally or whatever else. I can also go and keep in touch with the horses. I phone my friend just about every day. So yeah, it's good. We love it.
And the investment in the game beside the horse?
I've got quite a few with God. Yeah, I've been African Does, Etiquette, Five Force, Master Bling. Yeah, there's about 8.
Well, that horse, Master Bling, is doing you proud, isn't he?
He's really come right. He's really now, you know, Garth always said he was a good horse, and he had us scratching our heads a bit, but he's really hit his straps now. He's running again on Friday, and I think he's in with a big chance again, hopefully. You know.
To end it off on a lighter note, what's the best Greek dish?
Well, actually, the food in Greece is very good. I mean, especially when it comes to their cheeses and their yogurts and that sort of thing, halloumi and olives, of course.
Yes.
But it's different.
I want you to end off by saying you can travel the world, but nothing better than a Durban curry.
For sure. It's the first thing I had last night. Was a bunny. I had a bunny last night when I got back.
Nice having you in town.
Thank you. Nice speaking to you. Thanks, Steve.
Well done to Mr. Toom and everybody concerned here with Etiquette, the winner.